log real quick. Something's not working.
We just lost Kodar too. Hopefully he comes back.
I'm back. Internet dropped. It did not work. Yikes.
Or just fly here. Not that far. Hey, Berthel. I am.
Dude, this is rough. Hopefully this time for good. I'm flying my way over. Probably.
I'm watching the video on Blackwing Descent. I kind of like it.
You kind of what?
They hotfixed that. Yeah.
I forgot that it was open today.
World bosses are also up today, but I haven't taken the time to try to hunt them down. No.
All right.
Yeah, everything I was reading this morning was people going, "Oh, they're separate," followed by like hundreds of comments going, "Nope, it's fixed. Can't do it anymore. Nope, 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 nope." Yeah, people are experiencing different things because other people said they tried after a couple hours and they couldn't do both.
So they did update the notes in a blue post saying that the first phase of Cataclysm Baradin Hold allows players to complete both the 10-player and 25 players each week. So if it's not working, that's incorrect because they posted saying it would work.
I should probably throw on my Righteous Fury, shouldn't I?
Probably.
All right, you guys ready to start pulling ads?
Yep, let's do it.
Probably shouldn't have Crusader Roar on.
Nah, we got. Ready.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta move out of that. Alright, we need more on ag. Yep. No
Clean.
idea.
I tried to get out of the way of it. Didn't even charge me, but they just kept turning.
Yeah,
That,
I ran to one side and then he turned and smacked me on the other side.
well, that whirlwind was nowhere near me, and I took a bunch of damage, so I don't know what the hell was up with that.
No.
Don't forget to flask up, Farron. Wonderful. Alright, so for those that weren't here last week, this boss always has to have oh hey, a banner. Always has to have someone in melee range, otherwise he will start wiping the raid. There'll be 2 tanks. Up front, there's a tank swap that'll happen. Melee DPS, we've got 2, right? So,
Everyone ready?
hello? Yeah. So everyone is ready. I just wanted to explain. So melee DPS, make sure you click on him when we call out for it. Just click on him, and then you can throw down a hook onto that spike right there. It'll pull him down. We'll do lots of extra damage. There is a cone that'll hit like a third of the room. Just move out of that. And there is a like lava pillar thing that will go up under some random person, move away from that, and then AoE down the ads that come out of it. I think that's pretty much it, right?
More or less, yeah. But you will have the 2 melee, 2 tanks on opposite sides of the spike, I would think, and then basically range and healers should stack together and kind of move back and forth as a group.
I think last time we had them together, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, the thing where he falls on a third of the room was the kind of cone. You'll see it on the floor as like a dust rumbling up. So, all
Massive crash.
right, let's do it.
Scruffy, you're starting it off.
And we will save hero until the first time he gets pulled down on the spike. All right, move. Kill the ads. If you need to kill these parasites, make sure to switch and kill them.
Taunted.
Get out of that. Click them. Launch the hooks.
Do I jump off now?
Launch a hook onto the thing. Both of them have to go down.
I did.
Yeah, it didn't.
Yeah,
you
so
gotta
did I.
you gotta click on the pillar with the hook.
Oh.
Get Scruffy up if we can.
You're out of range for me. Yeah, I can't get you.
Yeah. So you do have to aim that hook when you're up there. Um,
So I
when you hit.
clicked one, and then I like clicked
It,
on the hook.
yep. You should click on wherever that spike is. Yeah.
I mean, yeah, clicked one and then clicked on the spike. Apparently that didn't work.
Yeah, we need to do it at the same time. I was pretty immediate in mine, but maybe I was on the thing later than you. Who knows? Also, my UI glitched out again, which is incredibly frustrating because I just basically have to turn every single add-on off to be able to do this fight, I guess.
I definitely did not. Your chain went down when I was still clicking the thing, so I probably was late.
Yeah, because you only have 3 seconds.
Oh, then yep, I was late. So like, oh,
Okay.
here's a button. I click here, and what do I do with this? Oh, and shit.
That's all right. We learn. We do it again. It was 50%, so it wasn't bad. 42% actually.
So when there are ads that spawn and they need to be killed, does melee come out too, or do we stay up and just keep wailing on them?
No, melee stay in.
Okay.
I think range can take care of those. At least with the group that we have today. But range do need to make sure to switch over.
Because yeah, until the boss's head is on the spike, you're basically not really doing that much damage. So ads should always be priority.
And thank you, Kiri, for the frost trap.
I like that the off tank is essentially emotional support for about half the fight.
Yeah.
It's like, you guys, you got this, guys. Go team. Eh, I don't know about Star. I'm still terrified because you're getting whacked by the mangle. Throwing you all my word of glories.
So just so I'm clear on the hook thing or the chain,
Yep.
you click on him, then you click one, and it gives you a little targeting circle. You just target the spike.
Yes.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah, I did that. I just didn't do it fast enough, apparently.
Okay. That's all right. All right. Here's a ready check. I'm gonna do pull 5 this time instead of 10. Good. Pillar coming up in 1 second. Pillar is ready. There's the pillar. Good job. Feel that one parasite that's left. There we go. Back to the boss. Range should be generally stacked up. Alright. Make sure we're killing the ads. Get out of that. Slam. Then you'll be able to jump on him. Throw down your rope. There we go. Let him have it. Okay. Pillar is up soon. There's the pillar. The ads. Good job. Oh, we gotta get out of that. Jump on.
Oh, totally missed that. Yep.
That's alright, we'll kill him.
Fun fact, Mangle goes through bubble.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't know the second one came.
Yeah, it's a timed
Two.
ability, so it will keep coming.
Tank trinket.
Finally, someone to deal with that unsightly pest. You have my thanks, heroes.
I gotta remember to grab that stupid book. Yeah, I keep leaving it. Alright, let's see.
Might have been able to find the add-on that was causing problem. It seems like it might have been Bagnon.
Didn't you get that trinket last week, Mr. Gruffy? Oh, okay. Awesome new trinket for you. I knew you
There are
got one
no,
of the trinkets.
we're not doing rolls for transmog anymore. We're gonna stop doing rolls for transmog, just FYI. I'll put an announcement up for that, but
RIP transmog roll.
That's
it will.
what old content is for. You want transmog? Go to Black Temple.
Honestly,
Yeah, I've really enjoyed healing on my paladin. It's a lot of fun. Alright, no one else wants those. It's gonna. That's fine. We can work around that. Just we're not gonna do transmog rolls for the time being. We really need the maelstrom crystals and stuff.
can somebody drop a G bank real fast?
Yeah, I can. 1 second.
Hey, yo.
Thank you very much.
Does this guy pull alone, or does it pull both of the sentries?
Pulls both, I believe.
Okay. Well, whenever you two are ready, then. Oh, and a threat drop apparently.
People at Blizzard know too much about PvP. Doing CC chains and crap.
I wonder if you can look away from that.
You know, that'd be a good thing to test out.
Oh man. To remember how to explain this one.
This one,
Shield's bad.
Yeah.
the
They stopped
only
DPS.
shield that we could hit would be this one, and you would hit it
Yeah.
once and then swap to the other.
It's better instead of people trying to remember like, oh yeah, Toxitron or whatever, just being like, yeah, once the shield's up, switch off, hard switch immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so we have Toxitron up first. We don't, obviously it's going to be random every single week. His big thing was he puts a chemical cloud on the ground that increases damage of anything that's in it, including them. And
Hmm.
then he also spawns the green oozes, kind of like Professor Putricide. They will target people and you need to kill them.
Okay, and then we also have Arcanotron, who drops the little thing that you need to move him out and everyone else moves in.
Yeah, he drops power generator.
Yep. So we
Same
need to stand in that to get extra damage.
Yeah.
same thing as Place from Mulduar. I can't remember the
Then,
boss.
yeah.
The fire guy will target someone and hit them with a fire blast, like a breath. It's a straight line, but get out away from the rest of the group so that it doesn't hit the whole group.
And then otherwise, I think he has, that's his for the straight line is acquiring target. Otherwise, I think it's incineration security measure, which is just like a room wide AoE. That's just going to be a little bit of a healer check.
When that goes off, I'll pop DSAC. Or Divine Guardian, as it's known now.
Ugh. All right.
Then there's
That's
also
about it.
Electron.
Yeah. I was just looking for things that were really important to elaborate on, but for the most part, this
Yeah.
fight's not that bad. So
Yeah, the only thing to know with Electron, which is the only one not covered, is he'll put a thing on where it's called, I think it's Lightning Conductor is the right one, where you'll pulse AoE damage to people around you, so you just have to move out a little bit.
yep.
In Heroic, it's much worse because he'll do that and one where you have to stack at the same time.
Can we get a new fortitude? Thank you. And After they shield, stop attacking them. Stop.
And you'll know when they're about to shield if you have them targeted, they'll have an energy bar. When it hits 50 is when they shield. So if you keep a light eye on that and around like 55, you can swap off and then not worry about the shield as much.
Like I just noticed that Gord isn't in Discord, so I think he might have just dropped.
I give myself a Dutch oven pedicure every night. I've got no foot fungus at all. My toes are pristine.
Welcome back. Gord, you good to go? Alright then, here's pull 10.
Calcitron unit activated.
You can get him into that. He takes more damage. Oh, kill the uses. Switch to Electron, switch to the next guy. More oozes, kill him.
Arcanotron unit activated.
With Arcanotron.
Electron unit shield system online.
Power computer. Power generator again.
Magnetron unit activated. Arcanotron unit
Alright,
shield
switch to the other one, switch to the other one. We're all on Magnetron.
Tracking excess energy to Magnetron units. Engage flamethrower device.
Switch to Toxitron.
Activated. Magnetron unit shield system online. Defense systems
That's it, good job.
monitoring. Powering down.
All the rings.
Yeah.
That malfunctioning piece of junk was murder.
Lightning conduit banned. Roll.
Curie being the only Agi user is really working out for him.
It really is. All right, security measure alpha. Go ahead and roll for that. Nice healer ring. I don't think anyone reserved these. You know, that reminds me I should keep track of who got loot so that I've got the +1 taken care of.
True.
Alright. Okay, got it now. Okay. Get the pats away so we can go ahead and pull this.
So stand in the fire. But that's how you help the healer parse.
Healer prices aren't real.
Yeah, this is a fun fight for you to learn, Birth.
That's a very nice way of putting it.
This is the best fight. You mean don't keep the boss right-clicked while you move aggressively towards him? Who would do that? That's weird, man. I was just looking menacingly at Alkir, and then I had to kill him. I had to follow through.
Bloodlust took over.
It really
Alright,
did.
so this fight, anybody that's above 10,000 health cannot be killed in phase 1. A hit will take them to, well, they can be killed, but if you're above 10,000 health, no matter how much damage you take, you will drop to 1 health. So it will not kill you. If you get hit again, you will then die. So it is a very healer intensive fight. You do not need to top anyone off. You just need to get them above 10,000 health. The tanks will be doing a tank swap for an attack called double attack, where he will attack twice in quick succession. So the only tank that needs to be topped off is Kodar. He needs to be topped off as much as he can. Beyond that, eventually this little robot back here, the Biolotron 800, he's what's keeping us alive. After 3, like AoE things, he is going to die, and when that happens, we'll go into like a phase 2. Everyone will move forward and stand in melee, so that AoE heals are more effective. So anything you can to really get the whole group back up, because during that time, any damage you take can kill you. When the robot comes back up, it goes back to phase 1, where 10,000 damage will, or 10,000 health, and a single hit can't kill you. 20% he enrages. When he does this, um, everything I just said goes out the window. He drops threat and goes towards the lowest. He doesn't have a threat table. He goes after the lowest person on threat. He will chase them across the room and kill them. And at that point, it's basically a DPS race to get him down to 0. So at that point, healing's kind of off. Kite him, and a little bit chaotic, but that's basically how it's gone. I miss anything?
No, not really. It's just, yeah, it's definitely in the last phase. You straight up can't heal. It's a 99 healing reduction on the whole raid. So
Okay.
just murder.
Oh, cool. My weak aura like auto clicks through that whole thing. All right, let's see then. A quick ready check. Phase 1 spreading out is advantageous. Phase 2, everyone groups up. Phase 3, everyone nukes. So we will save heroism for phase 3. Oh, there we go.
Did we talk to the guy?
Yeah, he's out. We're good.
Haunted?
Beware.
Here's Massacre. This is the big AoE I was talking about.
Beware.
Massacre again. Alright, everyone stack up.
Beware.
Okay, being spread out. Go ahead and wipe it up. Not that there's much we can do, but
Beware.
I popped Divine Guardian way too early on that type. I'll change it.
that's okay. It's only our second time in here, and got a couple of new people, so it's all good.
Absolutely. Can't do that. Yeah. Yeah, I'll change up on that.
Needless to say, I'm pretty sure this was one of the more stressful healing fights of the current content. Feel like, did we have Remy heal on this? Or was he not set up yet?
No, I don't think we had a third healer until Neff's end.
Because I think we might have for this one. Yeah, because we talked a lot about the shields versus not shields. That might have been Nefarian though.
That was Nefarian. Not that like if we have a third capable healer, it's not a bad idea.
For this fight,
Yeah.
For this one, yeah, it wouldn't be a bad.
isn't there, like, aren't we against the clock due to the enrage?
Only at the end. It's not a berserk timer on the encounter. It's when he hits that last phase.
Yeah.
And we have more time bought if, like, you know, everybody's topped up. They should theoretically be able to take more hits.
It may, from what the guide was saying, you're only going to be able to take 2 hits, like max.
Yeah, and that's true, but there are ways to cheese that a little bit.
No, it's
No.
not.
All the judgments are just judgment now.
It makes me sad.
Yeah.
Because we would be healing our butts off with Judgment of Light otherwise.
Yeah. All right, let's get it ready. Check up. Birth, you need food. We need a stamina buff. Fortitude.
I even put a whole gosh dang feast down.
No. Thank you.
I don't have many of them because somebody fucked up the delicate wing market.
All right, let me go release the robot again this time. Get a pull timer for it. It looks like he may auto activate after 20 seconds or 30 seconds, but we're gonna do a pull 5. All right.
Beware.
First massacre.
Beware.
Gord, hit Gord with a heal. Alright, everyone in. While he's feuding, when feud ends, we need to get out.
Beware.
Alright, everyone out.
Beware.
Griffey's down. Actually, we got a lot of people down.
Beware.
That just went into system failure again.
Yes. In 10 minutes, every third one.
Okay.
I know that the video I think says every fourth one, but I'm guessing that's probably 25 minutes.
Yeah, I'm honestly a little confused here because I died to Caustic Slime, which is the one that hits everybody in 6 yards. Targets 2 random people, hits everybody in 6 yards.
Yes.
I thought he wasn't supposed to do that while feuding.
No, he does do that while feeding. That's why you stack up, because it's also supposed to split the damage.
Yeah, it didn't seem split because I was taking, yeah, when me and Kiri died, I got hit for 44k with everybody stacked. It says it's supposed to do a lot less than that.
It says it's supposed to do
It's
235,000 damage divided evenly among all players within 6 yards.
yeah, and if we were all stacked up, that should be half.
Well, you took 40,000 points of damage, right?
Yeah. Because right before that, I also got hit for 21k, and then I got hit for 42.
All I could say is let's make sure that everyone is stacked up there. I agree, it should have gone down a little further, but it is nature damage. We do have resistance aura up, so that should help. Sure, I can do that. And
Well, resistance aura doesn't cover nature.
oh, does it not? Do we have
Fire, Frost,
nature?
Shadow. I don't know what still carries nature is. Yeah, it used to be like an aspect, which I don't believe they have anymore.
Do we have a feast, or are we on our own for food now?
Oh no, I've got 7 more.
Only thing I know of is Mark of the Wild giving nature resist.
Yeah, it's a little bit because it's a resist all.
Oh, okay.
Can he swap just during that phase?
Yeah, during the stack. So we don't need it outside of the when we're stacked up, because then we're protected by the robot.
That's a smart macro.
All right, let's get everybody checking in. All right, let me go release the robot, and then we can get this We'll give it another try. Make sure we're reasonably spread out during phase 1, just because that caustic slime does split, and we don't want it to split. Other than that, here's pull 5.
Beware.
First massacre. Thank you.
Beware.
Massacre 2. Here's the system failure. Stack up.
Beware.
Alright, split.
Good job.
Keep it up. We're doing a good job.
Beware.
Massacre 2. Move in. %. Here we go. Phase 2. Give them all you got. Good job.
Good stuff. How are you living through all of that?
Well, great job, guys. The key should be in his stuff. Just fish around in there until you find it.
Nice.
Impressive.
Yeah, I guess
You managed to destroy
it's because
one
you
of
were
my
on
most
like
horrific
1% for
creation.
that entire
A
berserk.
task I had thought impossible until now.
Alright.
Good stuff. Props to the healing that you guys killed it.
Now for the easy fight. I don't know. I think out of all the bosses here, aside from like the first two, like Atramedes is pretty simple.
Pagle, you want those? Otherwise, they're going to DE. Well, the mats have to go into the guild bank.
I'll get dogs.
Go ahead and DE those for the guild bank. A wand. Very nice wand.
I have a wacky question. I haven't really been paying attention. Are we putting fairy fire up or no? During boss encounters, I don't care about trash. Yeah, if you can, it'd be great because I was looking through it like, oh, they're all the same, but the difference is fairy fire lasts for 5 minutes when put up to 3 stacks. Mine lasts 30 seconds, so I have to constantly like refresh it, and it's just so difficult.
Feral is killer.
Yeah,
for that.
Feral just auto puts 3 stacks on, so you press it once and forget. Everybody else has to like tap it 3 times.
He was cursed with mending.
I'll go ahead and get that trash too. Yep.
Got some roasted beef.
This is our sound dragon, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
Don't get hit by sound and you're fine. Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot. These ads suck.
That they do.
Burning Eye has Whirlwind. Thrusian has Avatar, which is terrifying. Execution Sentence, which is terrifying on Iron Star. And Angerforge has Stone Blood, which is probably stupid.
I say leave execution sentence for last. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
if
I
we
can.
kill him, doesn't he give that to everyone? So we
Yes, that's
probably
how it
should
works.
save that.
Whenever they die, their ability goes to the ones that survived. And
So
they also reset health, so you can't cleave them down.
I can tank the execution sentence and just be perma interrupt duty in somebody else. Actually, I can tank him and Avatar. That way you can take the 2 kill targets. Preferably Avatar. So if you'll take X off of me whenever you get done with kill targets.
X.
X.
Well, I had X
Thrusian.
as number 2, but
Yeah, I don't think we want them all avataring at the same time.
Seems bad.
we'll do that and then do Avatar third.
So I think you'll misdirect to Scruffy, Kiri.
Yeah, probably misdirect X to Scruffy, since it's so far away. I think it makes most sense.
Yeah. Yep. You cannot interrupt execution sentence.
What do you have to do?
Silenced him?
Square is next.
Thank you. Can somebody interrupt execution sentence?
Oh, you have to break the shield first.
Ah. So then I guess you have to have like 1 DPS with the tank. I think it was 20k.
I think it was more than that, but it was still not bad.
Blue Master.
It wasn't a almost wipe. Good job, guys.
The second pack also sucks.
Yeah.
Because Thunderclap, which is kind of like whatever, just large AoE damage. Stormbolt, which I think is targeted high damage stun. Chain Lightning, which is more AoE. And Spirit of Core Hammer, which I don't remember if we ever figured out what that does.
No, the Burden of the Crown was the one where you do damage, but you get you damage everyone for that amount.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you take your own damage. Yeah, it was really bad.
So like a fire mage would be blowing stuff up, but
Yeah. All right, so
Themselves first.
that too.
we're gonna kill him first. We'll just go in order. I think we can go straight down the line.
Conga line.
Spread out as much as you guys can because of the
Chain
thunderclap
lightning.
and chain. Yeah.
Put our cooldown. Put our sound.
Loriak.
So this
How
fight,
gracious of you to finally appear from that
the dragon
pure
is
energy
blind,
you call a
so
laboratory. What have you
he
got
relies
this
on
time?
sound.
My
He sends out
sincerest
these
apologies for
little,
the disturbance, my
uh,
liege.
like,
But I believe I
I don't know,
have
they're
something
like
you may be
circles.
very
They're little yellow
Yellow
circles.
pulsing AoE.
Yeah. It kind of
By
bounces
all
around away from
means,
him.
enlighten
Avoid
me.
them. You will have an additional bar in
Yes,
this. Yeah, it's
yes!
sonar. Um,
By extracting
which is a
agents from
sound
the
bar. If
blood
you
of
get
various
hit by that,
dragonflights, I have
your sound
created a
bar will go
cell
up,
that will bestow the
and
wearer sight beyond sight senses,
he will target you
beyond
more
this
often with
realm of
large damaging
mortality!
attacks. So you want your sound to be as low as
Atreides,
possible.
your master
Um,
beckons!
Trying to remember all the
I
mechanics of this
present to
fight, but it was
you
surprisingly easy the last
experiment
time we
number
did it.
25463-D!
Yeah, it is essentially just like dodge sound. As long as you don't get hit by sound, everything's fine. When he goes into an air
It
phase,
appears as though
dodge
your
fire, and
experiment
when
has
the beam
failed.
chasing somebody
But
speeds up too much, somebody else hit a gong. It'll go after them and reset speed.
look at him!
Additionally, he will do a flame breath at the highest
This
sound
bee!
person.
I will dispose of him
If your sound is low, you can
No,
easily avoid this. Just
not
run away
yet.
from the group that you're in.
This object
Um,
of your chagrin may
we will
still
have,
prove
I think we had
valuable.
melee on the right and ranged on the left last time, so we'll do that
Yes.
again.
Leave now,
Um,
pathetic alchemist. I anxiously await your
so
next
he does
failure.
that. He does little sonar
Yes, my
pulses. He
lord!
flies into the air and will target someone with a beam, and put down. I think he does like little, like he hits fire around the area. Just avoid
Yeah.
those. Um, I'll pay attention to the shields and hit them as necessary, which will reset sound. But we only had to do that once or twice last time, so it really wasn't too bad.
I believe the beam retargets whoever hits the gong, so you want to make sure you're speedy.
It does.
Because I know I hit it last time and I just had to like dark flight and heroic leap away.
Gore, do you need a flask? I'm sure Kodar wants his arcane brilliance.
I gotta be wise.
Wisdom is a different stat than int.
I don't know what you're
Definitely.
talking about.
Did I run all the way over there and not click it? I probably did.
Nice gong. All right, I'm done.
Looks pretty. It's got a design on it.
You
Mountain.
passed the gong check.
Yeah, he'll be in the center of the room. We need. All right, we've got Pharaon over here, and Berth is. Berth, I'd like you on the melee side. Yeah, there we go. Just so that we've got an even distribution of the healers.
I have no need for eyes to see my enemies. Your clumsy footsteps and foul
I think we heroed off the
stench.
rip, right?
Beware.
There's those sonar pulses. Avoid those. Breath is on Kiri. Run away from it.
Beware. 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 Searing flame. Beware.
Pharaon, flame.
Beware. Blind to the truth. Embrace the finality of it all. Beware.
Yeah.
Almost deafening. You cannot escape.
Someone click. Thank you.
Yeah,
We
mine is too, but I don't know why.
Yeah, we res
We already
for
used
Aaron
one.
also died.
yeah, we already used one.
Beware.
It's alright, keep it up. Yep, do try to get away from his head. Flame targeting Kodar. Good job, just sweep it around.
Beware.
Avoid the sonic pulses.
Beware.
Gone.
From searing flame. Beware.
On our pulses. Breath.
Beware.
Fair face. Spread out. Someone get near a gong to help with
With every step your heart
to help
Kodar's near a gong.
out.
beating
Wait.
loud and
Wait.
thunderous.
Now would be good.
Hit it.
I hit one.
Escape.
I don't know who he's gonna target, but he's got Kodar in his sights. Good job.
Fun fact, bubble makes him retarget.
It worked. 10%, guys.
Had to switch sides because fire.
Yep.
Beware.
Sonar pulse. Avoid the sonar.
He doesn't have a tail swipe, does he?
No.
1 million left. Sonic breath. Good job.
Plate gear isn't real. I don't like this game anymore.
Now that was really unnecessary.
We've got some male boots with hit and haste and agility.
I wonder who those
Kiri?
are for.
They're for Kiri. It's gonna be one of the most geared hunters on the server. Got all the loots.
I was like, is his next boss a 2-tank? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot
Yes.
about the
Oh,
whole ad phase.
yes. Closing rolls in 3, 2, 1. Forward. Congrats.
place is pretty stingy on the trash drops.
It is being a little stingy on the trash drops.
But also, to be fair, there's like, what, 10, 12 trash mounds?
We get another feast.
I suppose.
Work.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, work?
All right, do not interrupt his release the hounds thing.
Yes. So we need to interrupt Arcane Storm. We need to not interrupt his release the hounds. We need to spell steal remedy. If the boss is red, stack up on Scruffy. If the boss is blue, everyone needs to spread out. And when the boss is green, we need to stack up on the off tank and AoE cleave the ads. So, Kodar will be picking up the ads and kiting them. Scruffy will be tanking the boss right where he is, pretty much, as best as possible.
I don't kite the ads. I just bring them in to cleave on this fight.
You don't kite him around, you just hold him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Never mind. I was wrong. When he goes blue and we all stack up, that's when I bring him back in. So yeah, I will be kiting
You
these.
mean green? Blue is
Green.
red.
Yep.
When
Yep.
it's
What
yeah.
he said.
So when he's
Listen, I
red,
know kindergarten was probably a hard couple of years, and colors weren't your strong suit. But
Dude.
all right.
Don't blame me
Here's
for
what we
my
got.
color grade.
Here's what we got. When he's red, everyone except for Kodar needs to stack up on the boss. When he is blue, everyone needs to spread out. When he is green, everyone goes to the off tank, including Scruffy with the boss, to AoE the ads down. And then we will get a phase 2 where he'll summon the rest of the ads he hasn't already killed. And at that point, we really need to kill those ads and
Green means go.
and crush the boss. I think we will hero when he goes green. Last time we killed this guy by the skin of our teeth. So
I know what you mean. It was clean,
it was very clean.
cleanest I've ever seen.
With a scrub mage doing the best he could to stay alive. All right, looks like everyone is ready. Get in and spread out a little bit.
There can be no disruptions. Mustn't keep the master waiting. Mustn't fail again.
Interrupt Arcane Storm, we got that. Let that go through.
Extreme temperature
Blue phase, stay out.
find out for science. My failings will be your downfall. My failings will be your downfall.
Red, everyone in.
What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity. What they lack in intelligence, they make up for in ferocity. This one's a little unstable, but what's
Green
progress
phase.
without
Bring it all
failure?
together. Here's Hero.
Keep them wrong to my brains. Prime subjects, devour them.
Gotta kill the rest of these ads.
Kill the boss. There you go. Good job.
Here's plate.
There is plate and a nice belt.
To be clear, that plate helmet specifically, even though it doesn't necessarily read immediately,
We never
is
did
a
see
tank
eye
helmet.
to eye. Good riddance.
Well,
With
expertise
that
don't do.
mastery, yeah, that mastery is awesome.
The thing that really tips it off is look at the socket bonus.
But it is plate.
Yeah, but it's best to let that to the actual people tanking, because it is like designed otherwise for tanking.
Oh yeah, no, I have the engineering one. I don't want that.
Yeah, I'm a scrub. I don't have engineering. I'm blacksmithing, jewel crafting.
I'm gonna go ahead and lower the platform. Or raise the platform, I guess. Lower the lava. That's the correct terminology. Frick.
I mean, the platform is being moved. The lava isn't.
Is it the platform being moved?
I believe so. Yes.
All right, so here's my dilemma. This is a very hard fight, and I don't want to spend a ton of time on it. Right at the moment when we could go get gear in other places. I think we should go move to Bastion of Twilight.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
So let's see, Bastion of
Behold the
Twilight.
brood mother, Onyxia, reborn. Perhaps my finest
Yeah, the platform
work,
is raising. You were right.
my dearest sibling.
Brown, did you got gear earlier on like the worm, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we were all tied for +1s at that point. So. I don't remember where do I need to open
Bastion
the
of
portal?
Twilight is Twilight Island, so it's an easy fly up, or you can go back
No.
to Stormwind and take the portal. It's probably a crapshoot.
I'll open the. I can open a portal to Stormwind. If anyone wants to take it, it's right here at the top of the elevator.
I was thinking for Nefarian, since we don't have the priest speed increase, if you wanted to to just stick with me, Taki, to slow the mobs, we could try that.
I'm still down to try and do this again on Thursday. To go back and work on Neff.
I will not be able to be here Thursday.
Okay. What about tomorrow?
I could do it tomorrow. I think. Actually, no. Thursday would be better. I was wrong.
Okay.
My girlfriend's coming over, and I was trying to remember which day, if it was tomorrow or Thursday.
Well, then we will. I was planning on doing it Thursday because that will be our normal raid nights anyway, starting next week.
Gotcha.
And then Wednesday will be our 10-man. Yeah, it was about the same time. Good to know.
Is this also in the soft res, or are these
This is
all?
not. I can't. So the system doesn't let me put in more than one dungeon. The way that we were able to do some of it before was that they had programmed it to have both, like ICC and some of the other dungeons, and they didn't do that for this. So I can't select all three at the moment. I don't know if they'll update it in the future, but by that point, um, we'll be doing TKP for this anyway. So
Ah, now this is a raid. More trash than there are bosses.
yeah, we did.
Yeah, I think actually one of my BIS options is a trash drop in here. Yeah, the crossfire carbine.
I have no idea where the actual entrance is to this though.
All the way at the top.
Oh, is it?
All
Okay.
the way at the top.
Good old tippy top.
Yeah, let's also since it's just past 9:30, we'll take 5 anyway. Let people stretch their legs, get a drink, uh, that sort of thing. So I'll do a 3-minute break.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Are you ready for me to start pulling to trash?
Not yet. I just got back myself, so.
How dare.
Wait, someone's sack shrunk? That's weird. Oh. Yeah, no, I was trying to play off of that a little bit. I didn't know about the mining thing, though. Kiri is still away.
Kiri, come back. Kiri,
Let's
come back.
step outside and summon Kiri. There we go.
I'm back.
We are probably ready to pull trash, though. Birth is here, unless he said he wasn't. I think we're... Oh, okay.
You may be able to do this trash one tank. I'm unsure. It's so nice.
It is really nice.
We pulled.
We got a few more.
Ting, 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 ting.
Keep hearing it too.
Okay. Yep. Gotcha. They got punchy. I think it's that orb chain. I'm not sure how to stop it.
Yeah, that twisted phase thing silences and does a lot of
Okay.
damage. And if they focus, like, because they all target different people, but they can 3 or 4 of them focus one person, they just die.
So maybe we all need to go in at the same time for that.
I don't think it matters. I think last week I got targeted by like 4 guys, and it was just I don't know what makes their targeting, but it sucks.
I'll get right, you get left. Oh, no slate.
What did we get today?
Oh wait, no. There's slate. No storm.
They're all there. It's a question of who can we click on.
Harvest, hear me.
Looks
Storm
like
and
we have
time. Or slate and time.
You want.
Yeah, whenever you
Protect
see
our
unresponsive,
secrets,
those are the ones
Harvest.
in 10 man
Destroy
normally
the
don't
intruders.
activate.
Murder for his
Nether
glory.
slate
Murder
and
for his
time.
hunger.
Let's see. Storm is definitely the one we want to kill, or Slate is the one that we definitely want to kill first.
Doesn't the Mortal Strike last throughout the whole? I think we. Does it last a minute? Okay.
Does it last 30 seconds? Actually, Wowhead is saying to release them last. So we'll do that. We'll release them last. We'll give it a shot. The Time Warden does Fireball Barrage. Every 20 seconds, he'll unleash a stream of fireballs for the next 10 seconds at random players, doing approximately 40k fire to all players within 4 yards of the landing area. And Time Warden will do Time Dilation, which will slow casting speed and travel speed of fireballs by 50%. Similar to another Scion, it's usually released right as you engage the boss. And then another Scion.
By the way, Tolbrad starts in 10 minutes.
Oh, wonderful.
All right, sorry guys, I gotta drive. I gotta go to Tolvarad.
Another Scion grants Halphus the Frenzied Assault buff, which increases attack speed by 120%. However, when the Nether Scion is released, he inflicts the Nether Blindness debuff on the boss, which reduces his chance to hit, attack speed, and damage done by 25%. So I think what we'll do is we'll engage, we'll release the Nether Scion and the Time Warden right at the beginning. We'll have Kodar do the Nether Scion, and we'll misdirect the Time Warden to Kodar. And then when those two are down, we will release the Slate Dragon and kill him. And then we'll kill the boss. Alright?
Sounds good.
We might as well hero.
I say when we release Slate.
Yeah, that's fine. Yes. And yes, we'll talk to it at the start. So I'll go over and talk to it at the start so that you can MD it to Kodar. So Earth and Gourd look hungry. Towley and Delve also look like they could use some food.
What do you mean? I got 2 minutes on my food buff.
That's exactly what I mean.
What do you mean? I got 2 minutes on my food buff.
Everyone is ready. Let's do poll 10. Go ahead. Kodar release the Nether Scion. There's the Time Warden free. We're going to focus on the Nether Scion first. Holy hell, alright. Yeah. He's dead. That happened fast.
Push back up.
Yeah, we got 3 DPS down. Just go ahead and wipe it up.
The burden of the damned falls upon
Yeah,
you.
it does.
I think we're supposed to. Are we supposed to layer the dragons better, or do we just
No, I
cleave them?
mean, every strat I've heard and read says on normal difficulty release 2 drakes on pull.
Okay. So then I'll be popping all CDs then on pull.
Well, I think
Not
what we'll
all, but
do,
like layering them.
yeah, I think what we'll do is actually, we'll do one at a time. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah, because we can kill them quick, because they have about as much health as Ani does, and we were able to kill her in maybe 35, 40 seconds. Because we were always killing her just after Neff landed, typically, unless somebody died.
It's the Nether Scion. So we will release him first because that's supposed to reduce the damage, but the thing we're gonna have to do is keep um, the two tanks together so that you guys can tank swap the boss. Because you're gonna need to swap at 5 to 8 stacks, and he's gonna be attacking a lot faster than.
Do you want me to like third tank this so they can focus on that?
Actually, I do like the idea of third tank and then having Kodar and Scruffy focus on um, Alphys. Let's give that a try.
Sounds good. I can still free the dragon if you want.
Yeah. No, not you. Not you, Brett.
Thank God.
This time.
We all have to do it at some point.
We're gonna leave the time warden alone. We'll take down the nether first. Just make sure to try to avoid the fireballs that are coming down. Got the right. Yeah, we got Crusader Aura up. Someone's got Crusader Aura.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Thanks, Kodar.
Could you even use Army of the Dead to start the fight on Breaker? Ah, gotcha. I see. Okay.
MD to
Nope.
Ryusa.
This time we are going to misdirect the Nether Scion to, yeah, Ryosa, and we are going to nuke that one down. Here's our pull 10. Do it. All right, focus on that Nether Scion.
Eight.
All right, I'm releasing the Time Warden. Bells, pick it up. That should slow down the fireball barrage so that we can get out of the spots.
Careful of fire. Five seconds till I'm ready.
Fireball barrage. Alright, Slate's up next. We'll get him too.
At 8 stack. Two seconds. Taunting up.
Alright, and here's our hero. Kill him.
Beware.
Oh, here's the triple stuns. Forgot he still did that. Good job.
That was super easy for us.
Flesh and sinew,
Not sure about you guys, but I had a great
wicked
time.
crowd. Dare they part the master shroud? They stumble, fumble, groping blind, finding fate and chaos.
Hey, look, mail
Yeah,
and
apparently I
cat
don't have a
stuff.
book, which is weird. I thought I did. All right, I'm swapping back to DPS.
Yes, yes.
Great job.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
What do you
you
mean?
dirty warrior.
What are you trying to say? Fit in D's nuts.
Gratsworth.
I was genuinely really hoping the shoulders would drop.
Just lost somebody. Still have 10.
We lost Knight. He's
Oh.
yeah. I don't. He was just sitting in here with us. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll be alright.
Wow. What are you trying to say?
So that its true lords may return.
This is a gauntlet.
He comes, he comes. Heed his call! Cast down the heretic!
Like,
Uh,
there's no way to get out. Just, yep.
fantastic.
Hey, I gotta be right back.
All right, well, I'll run back.
The AOE res should take care of it.
With shadow damage.
You get that? So
Did a res go out? Because
Yeah.
if so, no.
well then run back. Guys can't run into those.
I'm sorry, it's my first time in here. I'm not like you know.
Best fried chicken ever.
He just went right through Kodar.
He did.
Oh
He
god,
just-
so I got launched off because I thought he was stopped.
that was great. He looked at
God
him and was
damn it.
like, you know what? Nah.
I was like, oh, he's
Oh
just gonna
shit.
stop
Pull
at
all the way
Kodar.
back. Pull all the way back.
The twilight has come.
Apparently that is a gauntlet. Now we know.
I think somebody did say it.
I haven't studied this one as much because it's
Yeah, like I watched all the fights once, but they don't stick in the memory as much as Black Descent does, because I spent more time in BWD back in day. So fire elementals are just all unranged, right? Okay, good to know.
they can be rooted, stunned, but don't charge them. Yeah, I guess I'm fine to keep going. We can push down it. Good push back.
What do the shadow ones do?
Yeah.
I'm dead.
You
Yeah.
are very dead.
People die when they are killed.
Good roots.
Fire incoming.
Mortals, you really separate the wheat from the chaff. Unworthy, unworthy.
Yeah, it looks like yes. Rebuff really quick.
Come on, trash drops, give me that gun.
I was gonna say that has to pull. Yes. Right. too
Yep,
sure.
pull 'em out. Yeah, I tried interrupting it, but it was like shielded. It couldn't be interrupted.
Loot master.
I don't know what you're talking about.
God, sorry. Zoned out for a sec. I was just
This trash needs to stop being so stingy.
Only because you're here.
I know. I think I'm really genuinely thinking there's somebody at Blizzard going, this guy's gonna stop playing this game. Don't let him do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just unfortunate that like my best ranged option is the trash drop. I don't even know what my alternative is.
Alright, this is the dragon one.
Valiona, Thoralion, put them in their place.
Do as the master commands,
It drops
Thoralion.
meteor.
Kill them!
It does
The
do a
master
meteor.
was clearly speaking to you, Valiona.
You are
So
worthless, Thoralion.
I
I
think
think
he
Ah!
DPS.
How dare dare you call me one
Make
of
this
those?
is
Yeah.
one tank
You
fight.
will see why I am Mother's favorite child.
About 10 seconds into the fight and every 45 seconds afterwards, Velonia will mark a random player with Blackout, which will negate the next 50,000 healing, and will explode when dispelled or if its duration expires. So do not dispel that from players. You want to you want to group up basically and share the damage. So when it is removed or dispelled, it'll do like 50,000 points of damage. So you want to split that between raid members. It's probably less than that. It's probably a 25 man one. Can be mitigated with Aura Mastery, Divine Guardian, Rallying Cry, etc. Mages, Paladins, and Rogues can also move it from themselves with their immunities, but move away from the group. Devouring Flame. When she's on the ground every 25 seconds, she'll face a random player and will breathe flames in a 180-degree angle. The further away you are, the less damage you take from it. However, it's better just to be out of it entirely. When you're fighting her, you will be bombarded by Twilight Blasts randomly, which will do roughly 30,000 damage every 3 seconds to a random player. Melee should try and spread around, while range should scatter across the room so that they're not taking that. About 85 seconds in, he will do the flyby, where he'll fly by 3 times in a row. So avoid that. I was wrong. She does that. He does something else. Blast, that's dazzling destruction. I don't know. This one was really weird last week because it didn't work quite the same as what the stuff said. So. Tali needs food. Make sure to re-up your flasks. And we need Fort again. Thank you. Earth needs a flask too. Wonderful.
When are we harrowing again?
On the pole.
Okay.
Alright, let's give it a shot. Range kind of loosely spread out. If you get blackout, try and stack up with melee to not die. Stay out of fire. Yeah, that's fine. Yep. Going to hero in 3, 2, 1. Blackout on Gord. No, get away from Gord. Let him ice block that.
Run away!
Gord ice block that.
Run away.
Can we get a B-res on him?
Run away, little girl. Run away. No escape from the fury
get
of
out
the
of that.
Twilight Flight!
Okay, now we switch.
What do I do with Twilight Meteorite?
Get it away from the group and put it near the other one. You can bring it back. Thought it was supposed to drop something. Doesn't look
No,
like it.
not the meteorite.
Fabulous Flames is the one.
Breathe your dying breath! Come closer,
Jump.
closer. Let us see
Plate
your
DPS
face.
doesn't exist.
All will be
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
humbled before his power.
Agility and caster is what we got tonight.
Should
Theory.
have been selfish. Should have been a rogue.
Kiri in caster.
Roll
Yeah,
for
sorry.
the trinket. Stopping rolls in 3, 2, 1. Congrats. Tally. Aginek for Kiri.
He has an ass cleave?
Yeah.
Hey, don't question.
Beware.
Don't wonder what's in his prison wallet.
Beware.
I don't
Both
know what
got
the
wrecked by the prison wallet.
He shits all over.
I think that's the same rupture pattern as the Twilight Elementals in Twilight Islands. They do like a earth ground rupture, and I think it looked like it was the same pattern where it's kind of a curved line.
May want to just all spread when we're fighting these guys.
as best as we can, but we're kind of stuck in a hallway.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Beware. beware.
Yeah, he did that in front of him this time.
Welcome,
Ow!
mortals.
Directly
Frail little
from his
children.
groin.
Few have laid eyes on this inner sanctum.
All over your face.
They reach out to touch the fire.
All right, this one we need to pull 3 ads together. We've learned. No, you can't.
Oh yeah, so we need to pull these in like pairs or packs.
Just pull them all.
Yeah, just pull the whole room AoE down. God, this just looks like a nightmare.
Dude, I hate this place. This place in
It
particular.
is here,
Right here.
the chosen.
Okay, every single one of them
Realize their
needs to drop an
destiny.
epic trash
One
PoE,
with
and one of them
eternity.
needs to
And
be
it
my
is
gun.
here that you will realize yours.
End of the flash. End of the flash.
Yep.
Yeah, I was watching for him too. There's a zipper coming. Oh, now we got water too. You grab the fire?
Yeah.
Oh shit, there's a zipper in the way.
You guys can.
There's another water coming.
Getting the water.
Hey. I'll go grab the earth. Or someone else will.
Gutter's dead.
I think that was a couple too many.
Yeah, that worked.
At the moment, probably the better option.
It's
Well,
so
we had
hard.
like 6 at once. So it was a little rough.
Yeah. It's so hard to get just the pair that you need as well. I'm having to walk next to Thomas the Train over here. We're gonna chug our way to victory. Did I tell you guys that the girl I was dating prior to the one I am now, when we broke up, I chugged my way out of the room. I said, well, this is the last time you're going to be able to ride the Kodar train. She said, what? And I replied by chugga, 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 chugga. And I left while making direct eye contact with her. We don't need to talk about who dumped who, all right? What are you talking about? It's not cringy at all.
Did it?
It rolled. It dropped. Cells.
Yeah, it's literally my bis. So
I
Oh,
thought you were just
sorry, Broad
bullshitting.
Broad want it.
yeah, I thought you were doing it to like just make me sad.
Nope.
That's what I
It's
thought.
big.
Broad needs it.
But yeah, let me roll on that too. I got a
Congrats.
16.
Go ahead and put it on so that I can see it.
Melee hunter.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Let me see it.
Gotta see it. Field policy.
There, I have it out. It looks like the dumbest thing ever.
Now we can
Does look
skip all trash, right?
pretty
Yeah,
fun.
yeah, yeah, I don't give a shit about trash anymore. Fuck it.
Remember, the fire is the one that you will do damage to yourself.
Do you want me to go get ground?
Yeah.
There you go. Like, fuck it. I'm gonna go get them.
Yep. Kill the bound first. Kill the water one first. Should stop the AoE damage.
So I may have short-term memory loss.
Remember,
Remembery ones?
I think it's Finding Nemo.
I think it's too much chuggy chuggies.
Hey, I chug my way in and out. All right. Me and Thomas were tight.
Maybe that was the problem.
Hey, we don't need to talk about my unhealthy obsession with Thomas the Tank.
Stormy Zephyrite dual crafting.
Yeah, gem jewel crafters. Alright, this fight is every bit of a fuck you. Abundant Council. Alright. So phase one, we are going to get the two right in front of us, which are Ignatius and Eludius. Ignatius's first ability is a Flame Torrent. That's a cone in front of the caster, so it'll be on the tank. He will also Infernal Leap at a random player and knock enemies away. Then he will run back to the tank, leaving a trail of fire that deals 5k per half a second you stand in it. To mitigate the AoE damage, ranged players must be at least 10 yards away from each other, so ranged will be spread out. And melee makes sure to move out of the fire as he comes back. Ignatius will shield himself with a Aegis of Flame every 30 seconds. After 30 seconds, it'll absorb a bunch of damage. As he begins to channel Rising Flame, so at that point, everyone needs to focus on him. He'll do a Burning Blood debuff to random player. deals 2k damage every 2 seconds to that player, but you don't want to dispel it too fast because it will empower uh, other melee or other people that are nearby. So you do want to pass it around before clearing it. Um, where's the... Just wanted to read the... Honestly, we could watch a video on this and I still probably wouldn't understand it completely. I know that you need to go back and forth between the two, sharing the frost imbued and fire imbued.
Then our favorite, phase 2.
Where he swaps to the earth and wind guy. The phase 1 strategy. Wowhead actually says to keep the tanks, or keep the bosses pretty close together for phase 1, and so that players can cleave.
Off tank boss, the boss does an AoE ability that all melee would have to run away from. Which they could continue hitting the boss, it's just the other tank needs to run with them.
Okay. I mean, I'm fine with spreading it out. I was just reading on Wowhead that it's saying to keep them together.
Yeah. We can try it for sure. It's just we need to make sure that when the boss does his AoE, everybody runs.
It also helps to balance their health bars. I remember that now. So they, at 30%, they will go away and we'll get the other bosses. So we do want to keep them as equal as possible, especially as we get down to 30%.
Yeah, because they merge at the end, and whatever their total
yeah.
health pool was is the health pool of the final phase.
Phase 2, we have Quake and Thundershock. During these phases, you need to move to a nearby Violent Cyclone for Quake or Gravity Well for the Thundershock, to get the appropriate debuff that lets you resist those attacks. The debuffs do cancel each other out, so you can't have both at the same time. If you have the Lightning Rod debuff, get away from everyone else in the raid, because the boss is about to cast Chain Lightning on you. That's pretty much it. And then phase 3, has lava seeds, so we need to avoid those. He'll cast Gravity Crush. We'll need to avoid that. Boss needs to keep him out of the liquid ice, otherwise he'll grow. So, if you're not confused yet, you will be in a minute. There's a lot going on in this.
Do you want us to call out for Cyclone and grounding for when we need to get those buffs?
We will try. Yeah, we should probably try to do that. Listen for calls on when to switch DPS and when to get the buffs. Yeah, absolutely.
I got Feludius.
Feludius.
He's mine.
Yeah, Feludius.
I got Felu.
All right, give it a shot. Make sure that you're attacking the one that your debuff will correspond to.
The hammer calls to you. Fire, water, earth, air. Fire, water, earth, air. Will die. Burn and drown it, toss and suffocate.
And use your gift to destroy the unbelievers.
Burn and drown it, toss and suffocate.
Alright, we need more ranged on Felicia's. Actually, we need more on Ignatius to stop it. There it goes. Avoid the water coming down. If you're waterlogged, be sure to step in the fire quick to get rid of it.
More on Felidius.
Yeah, we need way more on Feludius.
Enough of this
Never mind, you get much, but
Get wins.
we don't have wins yet.
Wins.
There's
will devour you. The soil welcomes
okay.
your bones.
So we called that wrong. So we needed to get the wind debuff, which was the tornado.
Oh, that was grounded that we got, not the
Yes.
cyclone. Okay.
Yep.
The soil welcomes your bones.
The grounded buff sure does look like something to do with winds.
I would say the giant tornado is a little more.
You know, you may be right. You have a point there.
The soil welcomes your bones.
Okay.
It looked like DBM yelled at me when I got the grounded buff incorrectly. So if you have DBM, if you
So
get the
for
wrong
those
buff,
that are still back by the entrance, if you just turn right, there's a portal you can take. Nope, a little further into the room, up the stairs.
oh, would you look at that? It's like they knew.
It's
you
like
guys
they
used
knew.
the
labeled them.
buff.
Always the tornado first and then the groundy one. The tornado can be anywhere in the room, but it probably won't be close.
So, as melee, should I just be focusing on the fire guy first, or how do I determine which target I'm supposed to be prioritizing in that first part?
You guys go fire, ranged go
Yeah, I
water.
think you go fire, range go water, but there is a debuff slash buff that you can get that'll let you do extra damage on one of the two targets. We're supposed to share the I think we're supposed to share the water one with melee, and melee is supposed to bring the fire one out to ranged.
Yep. I
So
believe so.
also in phase 1, if you get hit by the water bolts, you will get a debuff called waterlogged, and when he does glaciate, you will be frozen and will die. You can get rid of waterlogged by stepping in the fire. This is the only time it's okay to step in the fire. Just do it quickly because you do take a lot of damage in there.
Healer parse. This is when all the warriors rejoice for the free rage.
Yeah.
Rage is normalized. It's not that big of a deal.
Well, I guess also DKs, you can AMS that crap, get free runic power.
Yeah, that's what I did earlier.
That was my favorite thing about Ignis. All the free runic power from fire. All right, this time better, but with the correct callouts.
Yes, we'll try to do the correct call. It's starting to get a little late, and like I said, I didn't study these ones as well as Bastion, so
Oh, I
or
definitely did the wrong.
Blackwing.
I led by the incorrect example.
So,
People follow the giant boss going towards grounded into the
Forge, you
death.
look hungry.
There's even a feast down.
To be fair, it looks more like a soup, but
A soup can be a feast.
be part of
We're
a
all
feast.
hobbits. We like stews.
Gordy, you still didn't get the food buff.
Tell the working of the
Oh,
pot
the
your
feast is gone
troubles.
too.
No, I mean the feast is still there. I was just standing
Oh,
on
there
it.
it is. Okay. Don't stand on the feast.
But the working of the pot.
There we go. Do it. Range, make sure to loosely spread. And pay attention to the water bolt. Hydro.
For your insolence.
All DPS on the fire guy. There we go. Good job. Don't need much damage if we can get him. Bluties.
More damage on Fludius.
Enough of this foolishness. We will handle them.
Tornado.
Alright. Yeah, it's not up yet.
I think it's way the fuck in the back of the room.
That's grounded. Tornadoes in the front.
Shit.
Yep. The tornado's up front. Go get it.
The earth will devour you.
Next get grounded. To the center.
Yep. Avoid that tornado.
I got sucked into it.
Make sure you get grounded again if you can. Thundershocks in 10. Here it is. Alright, now we
Get
need
tornado.
the tornado again.
Good stuff, guys.
Here we go. Now we're into phase 3.
This far. What now? Witness true power!
Okay, I'm going to hero 5 seconds after this engages. Here we go. Get away from the lava seeds. Good job.
Good stuff. I think we're actually understanding that fight now.
Yeah, I think it made a lot more sense to me the second time around. I was just first time I was just like, am I supposed to be swapping targets? Am I supposed to be doing? What do I do?
We
I don't.
we still need to pass the buffs better. We definitely didn't do that.
I think I did once. I had a fiery thing on me, so I ran over to melee as far as, or to ranged as far as I could.
I got waterlogged once and then hopped in the fire.
Foolish mortals.
Usurpers, children!
Well, one thing to point out is
Nothing
we
you
do
have
have
done
all of
has
Thursday to
harmed
do
our
to
lesser
continue
god.
if people
I
are
am
available. The
trying
sign up
to
is up.
speak here.
Words, words, words. The
So we could come back in here on Thursday and finish this. Throne of the Four Winds is actually wasn't too bad, but we can give him a quick shot. So let's see if we can even get to him before we run out of time.
Pull on the right.
Oh, I forgot he does that disappear thing.
If I remember correctly, the ones on the in the wings are not that bad. You can pull them all at the same time. All right, going right first. I may have been wrong. Put us back up. We have a tank swap, Scruffy. This has some sicknesses if you're stacking. Don't throw up on people.
And he will summon ads from the sides. We need to kill them quickly.
I will be kiting or bringing the ads in for cleave, and then at 30%, I'll be walking them to the side. Melee stay near the boss, so when I pull the ad away from you, don't keep running with them. Ranged, keep on the ad. And then whenever ads spawn, we'll yell, focus the ads. Or when they spawn from the goo, focus the ad. Should be pretty easy. Should. It's all good. We one-shot him, right?
2, I think. I don't remember when Hero's supposed to go, so I'm doing it now.
What he said.
Oh, mind control. Interrupt hockey, thank you.
Taunting.
Ads coming in.
You're gonna
Oh,
have to
yeah?
get that.
Mind control.
Birth move. There you go.
Take the ad away.
Oh, he does something on death, doesn't he?
Coder's down.
We have a B-res for you? We do.
Taunting off.
Alright. There's ads.
Coder's mind controlled.
Gotta kill the ads. Gotta. There we go.
Okay.
Here's the ad again. Wait, Shadow Crash is in melee?
Bringing boss to ad.
Ad. Yeah.
Okay, actually bringing boss away from it. Okay, got him.
Oh. Goo.
Goo. All ranged on goo. Okay, go back on boss.
Phase 2. Have everything you got. Probably should have saved Hero for this, but I forgot his resistance. Kill the tentacles.
Kill tentacles. Nine seconds till I'm ready.
the boss.
Claws of fate grasp the unbeliever!
These are the tentacles, we need to kill him.
Onto.
Take much more.
Good
Good
job.
stuff, guys.
Paladins,
what?
priests, warlocks. Roll on that shoulder piece if you want. Go to, right. It looks like. Oh, did any? Oh, no, there's no soft reserves in here, so.
Oh, that's a main hand. Mace.
Alright, Kodar.
Thank you very much. Good work today, guys.
Alright.
1 3/4 of the raid.
Bow power mace. Ooh, that's a close roll, but Verth wins it because you're both at +1. And yeah, you're all three at +1. Congrats, Verth. And a belt for Kiri.
Kiri's getting so. What is he at? Like +17?
He's at +5 for the night.
Jeez. The most stacked hunter on Pagle.
We need that extra DPS. Come help
I
us
mean,
out.
here's the thing. At least it's being used. That's the great part.
Thank you everyone for coming tonight. The signups are up for Thursday, where we will hopefully take down Nefarian and do the Throne of the Four Winds, which is 2 bosses. So hopefully we'll see y'all on Thursday.